continuing on with all the house move that we're doing and finding storage places for stuff. I noticed that under the bed, and that's where we are now, in the bedroom, under the bed there's 2 drawers, but I noticed they only went like 18 inches in, or maybe 2 feet, and the bed's 4 foot wide, isn't it?
So once we'd got all the stuff that had been left in the drawers out, we pulled them out and we peered behind, but we couldn't see anything.
There's a board halfway down, so this is the length of the bed down this way. So the drawers go underneath there, and then there's a board halfway. So we thought, right, well, there must be space behind there, and well,
we lifted up the carpet.
There is.
Yes. Underneath.
Weirdly,
mattress.
what they've got is
we'll show you. Let's show you.
They've put carpet. This is the bed board, and they put carpet underneath.
And that's the mattress here.
So we got the mattress goes on top of here.
Yeah.
There's this awful wallpapered shelf. I've thrown away the lamp that was on there that had a wallpapered lampshade. Weird.
And then
so down
we pulled this back
down this way.
We were so pleased.
I was thinking that along this section here, I could put an opening. Because I didn't expect this, but it's already got some storage hatches, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So we didn't really know what we were going to find.
Don't fall down there.
So we opened it up and we found some more of the horrible wallpaper. Well, we don't like. Well, I don't like it anyway.
No, and
then
we found
some
of these
horse
brasses. They were very, very popular at one time, weren't they?
They were. Well. Never with me. I've never liked them at all.
We've never had them in our houses.
No.
But, someone obviously was. Someone like. There's a little. Is that a cat there?
But people do have.
Oh, it's a fox. Yes, they do. Yeah. Yes, and horses. Yes, I used to see. Oh, that's a Welsh lady there. Look, people used to have it when we lived in the country.
I'm thinking we won't want them.
No.
But
this, and just a minute. Someone's been through the Blissworth Tunnel.
Blissworth Tunnel.
Yeah, that one.
I mean,
Yeah, they're quite interesting.
Yeah, they're interesting. So if somebody likes horse brasses,
they're going to be
that sort of stuff. I know somebody who might want them.
There's a Scottish thistle. I think that
my sister might want them. Gillian, if you want these, Jill, say so.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any more. Well, the horse is nice. Don't know what they're doing. They're ploughing. Bicycle.
Yeah.
Another horse. Yeah.
So
and a love heart. Yes.
So that's what we've got there.
Yeah.
And there's another.
I'll show you what else there
over
is.
this side. There's another hatch there that you can pull up, but it's empty.
Yeah. It continues down, doesn't it?
Yeah. All one storage container.
There's no water in there, which is good.
No water in it?
No.
No.
That's good. These are the backrests for the seats on the well deck. And this is some wallpaper. Oh no, it's not that wallpaper.
No.
I thought it was. No, it's different wallpaper. This actually is a better wallpaper. It's got poppies on it, isn't it?
I'm not a big fan of wallpaper.
No, I am, but I do like wallpaper in certain times. But I don't know if you have it on that, if it's good for narrowboats. But
when you say you like wallpaper in certain times, what do you mean? 1960s?
No. Modern wallpaper today looks nice in people's homes. I like it, but I don't know if you have wallpaper on narrowboats, if it's the right thing. To that, but I mean, it looks quite nice quality, this poppy one. So we'll definitely keep the backrest, but if the horse brasses, no, and this wallpaper, no. Oh, actually, I could use it to line the big drawers under the bed.
Ah.
That's what people do, line drawers with it.
Drawer liners.
Or line under there, because it's a bit, we'll do that.
It's only, the floor in there is only OSB board.
Yeah.
So it's not great quality.
I think this would have been made when the boat was done.
Looks like it. It looks like that sort of thing. Yeah, so that will go back in.
Yeah.
And we'll get rid of some stuff. Yeah.
We will indeed. A good way to spend a very wet Saturday, isn't it? Exploring your home.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's Saturday, and it's been raining. It's stopped at the moment. No, it's still raining. Still raining out there. But it's, so we're not able to do a great deal outside with the motorhome, because it's like, while we're up there going in and out, getting things in and out, we are trailing dirt and stones and muck in and out, and we've done so much cleaning that it's looking fantastic, actually. People on the marina here are actually commenting on it, how nice it is. So that's really, that really nice, isn't it, for them to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really like that. People notice it, how nice it is looking. It is. And when we walked into it this morning, we said, "Oh, it smells like a new motorhome."
It does, yeah.
So we've really got just about all inside's empty now, and under the bed we'll have to show you. I mean, you can see why we got so much stuff, because there was plenty of storage, and now all we've got to do is empty out the outside, the cupboards outside, which they're full. That'll be another task. So I'm glad we found this, because we really are. We've got like a little passageway to move in the boat. It's getting ridiculous.
So,
it really is.
Something else that we did today that you might see in the background there.
Yeah.
We fitted some
LED that's right. Yeah,
in the corridor here, because down the corridor at night it's a bit gloomy, but the LED lights, I'm not sure they're on the right colour at the moment.
Oh no! Wait a minute. I'll see.
You can
brighten them. Yeah. I think
so they are pretty good. They do brighten things up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a remote control and a switch just there.
Yeah.
So that's quite good.
It is, because it's so pitch black at night here, because there's no street lights or lights from anything. So that's why it's good.
And we're not used to it, because the ceiling of our bedroom in the motorhome has a big hole in it, a big roof light, but this doesn't. It's just wood all the way through. Above our bed in the motorhome
here was the big light,
massive,
wasn't there?
like 2.5, 3 foot skylight. Which is beautiful in the summer, but not in the winter. But that's where we are. That's what we're doing. We've got to crack on. Well, we've moved our mooring from where we were in a bit of an out of the way place to a more lively, I would say. So we're here. We are actually on a double pontoon. So previously we were on a single pontoon where we were moored up to the shore and along a pontoon like this on our own, with one boat the other side, just like this. But here these are longer pontoons. So you've got a boat in front, and then us, and 2 boats on the other side of the pontoon. But the thing about that is that on the other side of the boat, you get this gap with the water in, obviously, so that the boats down there can actually navigate out or back in. We wanted to two things really: make our life a bit simpler by mooring on the water side, so on the outside end of the pontoon, so that we didn't have to navigate in and out if we wanted to go in and out, and we get a bit more of a view. So that's actually the entrance to the canal, just there, or to the marina. So boats come in and out of there, and just along that way is the service pontoon, which is quite nice because you get to see quite a bit of activity going on. And I say it's a bit chilly this morning, but the sun's coming out. We've got the sun comes up over that way and sets just behind that tree there at the moment. So in the evening we get a nice bit of sort of, we can sit out on the deck here because we're moored bow in. But on our previous mooring, we were moored stern in, so that we could get out onto the pathway to take things out and do all that. But this seems really, really nice, being able to sit out, because we've got our little chair here, not quite a deck chair, but we've got our little chair here, and we can sit out here. I've been using, Wendy's been sitting there, and I've been using this sort of deck here to sit on and have a cup of coffee, and have a little chat and relax. And it's super nice here. It really is, because you've got all this quietness going on. It really is lovely, but you've got a little bit of activity, and everybody here is so friendly. It's so nice. I'm really enjoying it. It's really great to feel part of a little community. It's sort of like moving in to a new house in a little street where you get to meet all your neighbours, and you have a chat while you're out, or and it's great, because there's a laundry up there. That's the reception over there. Motorhome, Nikita Chloe, is just down there. Sort of, I can't quite see where I'm pointing, but it's down there, and really, really safe and secure here. So when we go up there, there's toilet emptying, some toilets that we can use, and the laundry and showers. They've got a new shower thing, shower block and all that being built. And when we're up there, people stop and chat. There's all the social distancing going on, so it's all nice and safe. But it's really great just to sort of stop and have a chat with people. To feel part of that community. And I think that's what we liked about the going out on the motorhome and going to rallies and stuff like that. That was really good. We're looking forward to getting back to that, but we're also, we're going to live a pretty torn life, I think, with the boat and so much excitement and adventures to get out on the canal and see the wonderful places at slow pace that we can, and as soon as we can do that, we will. It's a bit difficult at the moment because it's sort of heading towards winter. I mean, when we moved the narrowboat yesterday from the mooring down there, we came out of our mooring and a gust of wind picked up. And you know, you may not be aware, but the wind affects the steering of the narrowboat massively, and we actually got stuck between the armco of one of the bank and another boat, and I had to go. So we were water both sides. I couldn't get off and get to the front, so I had to walk down the side of the boat with the pole, and then push the bow off the other boat because the wind was just blowing it in. Anyway, that's all the excitement. We didn't manage to film that. too much to do, but you know, it is. It's a brand new way of life for us, and I'm so excited to bring you along with us. Well, it's 6:30 on Friday morning, so if you're watching this on the day of publication, it's this morning. So we're off to Sussex today. I've had a call from the doctors about my gallbladder, so I've got to go and get some blood tests, and they think they're going to take a watch and wait approach to my gallbladder removal, because I'm feeling pretty okay, so that's good. But we've got a drive down to Sussex in Nikita Chloe, the motorhome, which is pretty much empty now and very, very close to being ready for sale. It's 6:30 in the morning on Friday, and we're off to a doctor's appointment. I've got to have some blood tests in Sussex, so we're leaving early. My appointment's at 12:30. I like to leave plenty of time. It takes about 2.5 hours to get there, but you know, you never know what can happen on the way if there's an accident on the M1 as we go. Anyway, so we're leaving very early. We've got all packed up, but you'll see we had a massively busy week. Well, Wendy's had a massively busy week and successful, because you'll see the floor space here is now clear, and this is looking much tidier. There's only a box of wine out of place there, and we've got loads and loads of storage boxes here. These all came from the cupboards in the motorhome. Well, the bigger ones were in the garage, but all these were in the interior cupboards. So you'll see how much stuff. And Wendy's collected 1 or 2 puzzles, jigsaw puzzles. Example 1950s sweet memories. So this is all about chocolate bars and stuff like that. So Picnic, Mars, Turkish Delight, Kit Kat, that sort of stuff. Anyway, there's loads and loads of puzzles there. We're taking a cup of coffee with us. So it's so early we haven't stopped for coffee or breakfast yet. Because I just want to get down to Sussex and get all that sorted out. So Wendy's making the coffee.
Yep.
You ready to go, Wend?
Just got to get Pippin out of bed.
Yeah, Pippin's not up yet.
I think she's gone back to bed. I told her to get up.
Yeah. In the lounge area, you've got this one window. And one thing that you do need to do every morning is Wendy's doing is one thing you do need to do every morning is wipe off the condensation from the windows. This brings back memories from my childhood, because we had metal framed windows in in I think they were called Crittle windows in the bedroom, and during the really cold winter mornings back in the 60s, we would have ice on the inside of the window, and of course there were always net curtains at the windows because you didn't want people seeing in for some reason. And those net curtains, when it got really cold, when they touched the window and the ice formed, they would stick, they would be iced to the window. So it's just a thing of narrowboat life that you need to get used to if you've got an older boat, because my understanding is the newer boats, or if you've got the extra money, you can have the windows put in or replaced with double glazed. I mean, these are single glazed, metal framed, so you get the warm moist air from the inside from us meets the cold on the outside, condensation. I tell you, living on the boat is something rather special, because you get to walk out on a morning like this. I mean, that is, I mean, it's just such a beautiful thing, isn't it? I mean, that is so great, just to see this beautiful autumn morning. The moon's still up there. So nice. Well, we've made it to Sussex. 3.5 hours. Bit of a hold up.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
On the M25 for a car fire. About half an hour.
Yes.
So it takes about 3 hours to get here.
Yeah.
I think I said earlier that it might have been 2.5 hours, but it's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Unless you have zero traffic and you can zoom along.
Yeah.
But we don't really zoom along, do we?
No, we don't. No.
Take it about 50, 55, and it's all good. And we've got a lovely parking space in Lewes. It's just down the side of Aldi, near home base. If you know Lewes at all. If you don't, well, there you go. But it's a parking space, and it's £3.40 for 8 hours parking. Pretty cheap, I reckon. Yeah. So you could do 1 hour, or 3 hours, or 8 hours. So I chose the 8 hours. I didn't know how much it was going to cost, but it was £3.40, and you do it on your phone. Yeah. On the Ring Go app. So you put all your registration number in your phone, and then pay on a card. Job done. So now it's a trip up Lewes High Street
in the sunshine.
To go, in the sunshine.
Lovely down.